It is for them to answer. Indian Army's response to Pakistan's misinformation war on OP Sindoor. India's Director General of Air Operations, Air Marshal A.K. Bharti, said the misinformation spread by Pakistan was expected and it was doing whatever it takes to assuage their people and minimize the information about the damage the Indian military caused during Operation Sindoor. During a joint press conference, Air Marshal Bharti responded to a journalist's question on the misinformation spread by Pakistani media and top leaders by saying, "Obviously, that is expected, and they would do whatever it takes to assuage their people and minimize the information about the damage that comes out." He clarified that India's fight was against terrorism and not against Pakistan's army or civilians. What propaganda spin the other side is using to make out a story, it is for them to answer, and it is not a military question for us to answer. We have done our job. We have done what we were expected to do, he added. Delhi Air Marshal A.K. Bharti says, "Obviously, that is expected, and they would do whatever it takes to assuage their people and minimize the information about the damage that comes out. Here, I would like to clarify, as I said yesterday, our fight is with the terrorists." pic.twitter.com WD28WD9QENS_India May 12, 2025. Air Marshal Bharti's remarks referred to a misinformation war initiated by Pakistan, where leaders made bizarre claims about capturing Indian Army personnel and downing jets, without providing any evidence. On the other hand, India showed pictures to confirm that it had successfully brought down a Pakistani Mirage fighter jet during Operation Sindoor. The Indian military also showed the debris of a likely PL-15 air-to-air missile, which is of Chinese origin and was used by Pakistan during the attack on India. Follow live updates here. The wreckage of the Turkish origin YIHA and Songar drones that were shot down by India was also shared with the media and public. Air Marshal Bharti said all military air bases and systems continue to be fully operational. We have reiterated that our fight was with terrorists and their support infrastructure. However, it is a pity that the Pakistan military chose to intervene and bat for the terrorists, which compelled us to respond in kind, he added. Swipe left for next video. India launched Operation Sindoor on May 7 to strike multiple terror sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir after a deadly terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam last month in which 26 tourists were killed. After 4 days of intense military confrontation, India and Pakistan agreed to a ceasefire. In addition to eliminating over 100 terrorists, India's military strikes targeted 11 air bases inside Pakistan and inflicted significant damage on their military capabilities. The air, land, and sea operations were carried out with calibrated restraint, with an emphasis on minimizing civilian casualties. Latest blogs.